Okay, tell me what the deal is. You know I'm the illest. She from California, says she don't know where the bill is. Shout out to the hometown, I know that they gon' feel this.
Dude, what you guys don't know about Meg is she is low-key savage, but she just does it in like a sweet southern way.
What is going on, everybody? Thank you for being here today. If you end up enjoying this video, please drop it a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. I would really appreciate that. We've got an amazing video for you. But before we even get into it, don't you hate that person that's always telling you like, yeah, this person's popular now, but I was listening to their music way back in the day before anyone knew who they were? I am that person. So I understand that everyone knows who Jack Harlow is now. What's poppin'?
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in.
Has features with DaBaby and Lil Wayne, and now he's a superstar. But back when he was just this young little boy from Louisville, Kentucky, I was listening to his music on Spotify, so it's pretty cool to watch the come up. And don't get me wrong, it was the same with John Bellion and all these other artists that you guys know that are famous now. I should just be an agent for finding good musicians. But anyway, in today's video, we will be trying the diet of Jack Harlow, one of my favorite artists. So I am gonna try my best to refrain from making too many references back to the songs. We will not be eating fettuccine at Vincenzo's. But we will be starting out with one of my favorite staples. So for breakfast,
how do I start my day?
One of his staples is pretty simple.
Eggs, baby.
Just eggs and turkey. So we are definitely gonna be able to whip that up, no problem.
Eggs with the veggies in them, and the seasoning on them, and the turkey in them.
Guys, I don't give myself too much credit in the kitchen, but take a look at this omelet with the peppers, the onions, the turkey, the salt and pepper. I mean, this is about as gourmet as it gets, and I actually made it myself. Didn't I, cameraman? I mean, she helped a little bit, but I did the omelet flipping, which is the hardest part. All right, let's get into it. So if Jack Harlow is watching this, let me just put you on game real quick. If you're making eggs, they have got to be Vital Farms. That is where you get this golden color from. Delicious. And one of the things I really appreciate about Jack Harlow is I've been watching his interviews for a long time, and he hasn't changed, even though he's had a lot of success over the years. He's still a very easygoing, down-to-earth type of guy. Still just eating a plain egg omelet for breakfast. Nothing too bougie there. So let me give you guys a taste test here. Alfie's over here freaking out. You know what, guys? I could have tens and tens of millions of dollars, and I would still take this for breakfast every single day. A few Jack Harlow songs I'm gonna need you guys to check out. One, Warsaw. Two, Dark Knight. This one, absolute banger. Check out the music video as well.
Heard that you was working on a mixtape. Really, you can keep it like the coastline.
And this guy right here, I think if I had to choose one Jack Harlow song to be my favorite, this is gonna be a heavy hitter. It's just so smooth that she don't know what a bill is.
She from California, says she don't know what a bill is. Shout out to the hometown, I know that they gon' feel this.
I really think just being from the Midwest, it's cool that someone so close to home has gotten to the point that he is at. And he's so talented, signed to DJ Drama, pretty impressive stuff. But the one thing I have to say about him that I just don't understand, he said he's not a coffee guy?
Not a coffee drinker. I had coffee maybe 3 times in my life. I like throat coat. I like to coat my throat.
I tell you what, I'm gonna put my money on it right now. If Jack Harlow starts drinking coffee, he'll be the best rapper alive, besides Kevin Gates. All right, so while we watch church service, I'm gonna be moving into one of his other staples, which I'm super excited about. And this is how I knew I really like Jack. One of my favorite foods as well, peanut butter and banana. And this is what I used to do as a kid. So we would make it just like this, but maybe you only have one piece of bread, or maybe you're just trying to save it for later. So you're just efficient with it, you know? You fold it in half like this. I let Megan hustle me into getting sourdough bread, which is the worst bread in the world, but still, so good, guys. What would you do if I put you in the friend zone?
I could put the ball in the end zone, put a bad bitch in the friend zone.
What? What?
Don't.
You could put the ball in the end zone. Fantastic church service this morning. If you ever want to join us, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every Sunday, Church on Morgan. It's based here in Raleigh, but they also stream everything online. Now, if you are one of those crazy people that don't like coffee, and I know Jack Harlow says he likes tea, but not enough caffeine for me, what you're gonna want is something like Prolific. This stuff is fantastic. So what I like to do for a pre-workout concoction, 2 scoops Prolific, 2 scoops high volume. Prolific, whoa! Oops. Prolific has caffeine in there, so it makes it an amazing pre-workout. I do 2 scoops of the sour green apple and then 2 scoops of the sour green apple high volume, which is just a pump agency. It's a pre-workout with no caffeine, but you get all these veins and you get a nice pump. Just makes yourself feel kind of good. So I'm gonna hit a quick workout.
In the gym trying to work on my free throw. Goddamn.
Oh, and by the way, you can always use Travis to save 15% at PEScience.com. I mean, I don't make rapper money, but Alfie gets a few more treats if you decide to do that. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys, Megan's looks amazing. We nailed it, and then I kind of burnt mine over here. But you know what? You always give your beautiful significant other the better sandwich. So here is how I'm gonna spice mine up a little bit. We are gonna add the best condiment of all time. Is pickle a condiment or just a topping? I don't know, but these are the best pickles straight from Mount Olive, North Carolina. I'm gonna add 2 pickles here, then we're gonna add some mustard, which I'm pretty sure this is a condiment. Give you guys a little squeeze of this. And don't judge me, again, I burn it just a little bit. It'll be all right. Just pretend that that's not there. Give you guys first bite. Cameraman, if you add a pickle, this will be a 9.672 out of 10. As you can tell by the video, I was already a huge Jack Harlow fan, but I'm an even bigger fan now that I know what his diet looks like. Just some plain old foods turkey sandwich with sun chips. Now, it has to be very specific sun chips. Sun chip, which is the garden salsa. And I have to say, this is actually the first time I've ever had these, but I think people are sleeping on garden salsa sun chips. Is that the best flavor? What's the best? Cheddar. Harvest cheddar? Let me know in the comments, harvest cheddar or garden salsa sun chips. We'll settle this debate once and for all. But I'm telling you, you can tell a lot about a person based off of their diet. And this just confirms the fact that Jack Harlow is a really, really sound dude. So those of you who have been watching my channel for a while know we have eaten a lot of amazing food throughout the years. I'm talking some of the best restaurants around, but I must say a plain old turkey sandwich and sun chips is up there in my top 5 list of favorite lunches. Just very simple. I would say that was absolutely delicious. So Jack Harlow, hats off to you, my friend. And I am almost confident Jack Harlow probably for every day for dessert, having trouble with words here, has his PEScience protein bar. I did not make a mess on the floor, cameraman. Don't worry about that. We're gonna have the brown sugar cinnamon. I'm gonna have to clean that up before Alfie gets to it, but just check this out. It is like a protein Pop-Tart bar, and you guys can save 15% using Travis at PEScience.com. Get some protein in there, as well as a little bit of fiber. I'm telling you, amazing. Question for you. What's poppin'?
Brand new whip, just hopped in.
All right, guys, it is our weekly trip to the house. You excited?
I am.
This is really one of the last times that we're gonna be able to like go look at it before it's finished. As you can see, plenty of Rogue boxes in the back. Gonna hit up the storage locker, drop some stuff off. And let's see, by the time they're watching this video, this is crazy. When they're watching this video, we move in next week.
Ooh.
So at this point in time, in the future, 1 week out, probably 2 or 3 weeks out from having the gym set up, it's gonna be fun. You excited?
I am.
Let's go. All right, guys, as you can see, the house is coming along very, very nicely. And I'm actually gonna record a segment for another video gonna be called Buying My $600,000 House in Cash. So be able to be on the lookout for that one. You guys don't wanna see this tour, do you? Do you think they wanna see another tour of the house, cameraman? Nah. Hey, what's up, buddy? Bless you. Did you miss us? Hey.
Hi, sweetie.
Hey, buddy. Back to the food. Another reason I love Jack Harlow. he's a big cereal guy.
Got cereal on repeat. Honey Bunches of Oats with almonds in it. Raisin Bran Crunch.
He put cereal on rotation, but one of the ones he mentioned was Honey Bunches of Oats. And then I went to the store and I saw they actually have frosted Honey Bunches of Oats. Now, will this be marketing? I'm about to tell you guys right now. I don't know, that's great. It's like Frosted Flakes mixed with Honey Bunches of
I
Oats.
was gonna say, it just tastes like Frosted Flakes.
Yeah, well, two of the best cereals of all time. But the other cereal he said he likes is Raisin Bran. Who eats Raisin Bran? I hate raisins. Now, as far as drinks, one of the things that he mentioned he likes is ginger ale, which I find to be extremely random.
So I like ginger ale. You know, they got me on the Seagrams right now. I've been drinking Seagrams. But as I've said in other interviews, big water guy. Big water guy over here.
Gotta cherish the present. I'm drinking water and wearing protection.
But I figured I'd at least give it a try. Ginger ale is very underwhelming. I feel like it's, if you added more ginger to it, you could make a good Moscow Mule, add a little Tito's. But besides that, I couldn't see myself just sitting around sipping a Seagrams, that's what it's called. Hey buddy, what you doing? What you doing, buddy? So we're just having a little family time trying to figure out kind of the last additions we want to make to the house. Want to do a little like coffee bar area with the butler's pantry. So Megan is kind of looking through some different options that we have there. Just a few more weeks, guys. Should be pretty awesome to document for everybody. Let me know if you guys have any questions about the house down below. But getting back into the Jack Harlow video, we only have one meal to go. What do you think about today's day of eating so far?
It wasn't bad.
Yeah, this was great. If everyone was just like this, it'd be awesome. Tell me, do you think Jack Harlow and I would be like really good friends?
Probably.
Yeah. I could out-rap him though. I could lay down some bars, guys. Should I freestyle?
Do it.
You go first.
No.
That was good. I felt that. I felt that. No, I can't. I charge a lot for my freestyle, so I'm a ghostwriter and I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, we're gonna get into dinner. Final meal of the day. And what does he have, cameraman? What does he have?
Pizza.
Pizza.
Studio life, it seems to always end up being Sarpino's Pizza. This pizza down here is a hidden gem. Some of the best pizza I've ever had.
We were hoping to get Lily's, which is the best pizza in Raleigh. Their barbecue chicken pizza is the best thing in the world, but they don't deliver. And I'm feeling real lazy, so we're getting pizza from a place that many of you are probably familiar with, which is Mellow Mushroom. Also delicious, just not as good as Lily's.
In my prime, or even in, you could say my darkest days, I was eating like 8 slices, running through them.
All right, guys, take a look at this beauty. Barbecue chicken pizza might be the best pizza of all time. I'm starting to think. So, very decent sized slice right there. Man, just enjoy this with me, guys. Just enjoy it. It's probably Sunday when you're watching this. I bet you're thinking right now, I should order a barbecue chicken pizza. And guess what? I would agree. You should. This might be the largest slice of pizza I've ever seen. That is art. I think they tacked in some extra fees from DoorDash, but this medium pizza costs $35. Isn't that insane? If you guys haven't already used Travis to save 15% on anything that I've ever said on this channel, feel free to go ahead and do it now. And actually, Jack Harlow was talking about how he didn't ever cook anything until quarantine when all the restaurants were closed down because he preferred to dine out. And I know there's so many people out there that will like use DoorDash or a meal delivery service almost every day. Is that you? Does anyone actually do that on a daily basis? You know how expensive that is? Are you guys just high rollers like that? Or maybe that's just your luxury. Let me know in the comments down below. What do you think Jack Harlow would eat for dessert? If he had to choose one thing in the entire world, what would he choose?
Cookies.
What kind of cookies?
Hot and weird.
Fat and red cookies? Mm-hmm. Do you think that he would use Travis to save 10% every Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? I think he would too. I think he would too. Okay, guys, I mean, if Jack Harlow would do it, I have to do it. Fat and weird cookie time, my favorite part of the week. All right, so I believe this is a maple bacon cookie, and I really do not love when they put bacon in desserts. It's just not my thing, but I figured I would at least give it a try for you guys. So this is really interesting. It's almost like there's some kind of fruity, I believe a raspberry filling. And so the maple bacon is very subtle, and it's not bad. It's not my favorite cookie they made, but I would probably give this like a 8.24 out of 10. It's very delicate. And then this guy, I gotta be honest, I have no idea what this is. You know, I still don't know what it is, but it's pretty good. I would give this one probably about the same as this, like an 8.2 in that range. You guys know I really like the chocolate cookies. Those are always gonna be my favorite, but it's always nice to switch it up every now and again. You guys know use Travis save 10%, Sunday 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't miss out. I'm sorry that everywhere you look right now is an absolute mess. If it's distracting in the background, I promise we'll be out of this apartment very, very soon. But today's day of eating was awesome. Jack Harlow's diet, one of my favorites I've ever followed on this channel, and I hope you guys thought so as well. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below, and if there's anyone else you want to see me try out, please let me know. But thank you all so much for taking the time out of your day to watch. You could have been doing anything in the entire world, and you chose to spend a few minutes with me. That is pretty awesome. Please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I look forward to talking to y'all next time.